Please welcome somebody who I have enveloped in my heart, the Executive Director of the Children's Advocacy Center of Bristol County, Michelle Loranger. Good morning.
Good morning, Phil.
Thank you so much for showing up here and sharing some of the good news that we are going to do right now.
Well, thank you so much for having me. And April is a very, very, very important month for us at the Children's Advocacy Center. We should do this 12 months out of the year, but nationally it's a month that's recognized. So we're grateful for our partners here to help us raise awareness to the work that we're trying to do.
Raising awareness is important. And for people who have heard but aren't really sure what your mission is, tell us in brief what you do.
Yeah, sure. The Children's Advocacy Center is based on a national model of service delivery, and Ken Hartnett from the Standard Times some 9 years ago when we opened our doors coined the title of an article, said the good news, it's here, the bad news, it's needed. And I always think that really depicts our mission in so much as that we are coordinating the investigative process and services to children who have been victims of child abuse, more specifically child sexual abuse. And we know how prevalent that is, unfortunately, evidenced by the news today from right here in Lakeville.
That's right, absolutely, yes.
So, national statistics are 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 6 boys will be the victim before the age of 18. So the Children's Advocacy Center, unfortunately, is on par to serve more than 600 families just in Bristol County this year.
Oh my gosh.
So, but the good news is, again, is that we're here and we're helping.
That's the good
We're
news.
helping the kids who are unfortunately impacted by this, the families. But I'm also really proud to talk about the prevention work that we're doing. When you see almost 600 families a year, it screams for the need for prevention. So we're doing a lot of work in that arena as well. Again, thanks to wonderful people here who are helping us spread the word, because we know education and awareness are the first steps to prevention.
Absolutely. I'm trying to think back. You've been in this field for all your life, for 30 plus years or close to it, right?
Very, very close. 29 years
29
I've been doing
years.
this, Phil.
I know it.
Yes.
You are truly, one of those saints, one of the angels here on earth. You've seen it all.
I have, and we all have different gifts. Helping kids who, to no fault of their own,
that's right,
are suffering. We need to help them.
Yes, and
we just need to help them.
And you do. Give us, before we talk about the Thursday event, give us an indication of how a preventative program is implemented.
Sure. Well, due to the private support of local foundations and banks, we actually have a full-time education and outreach coordinator, and we have really had a lot of wonderful local support to make sure that we have a focus in this program. On our website, folks can go to our website and get some helpful information on how to recognize and respond to child abuse. But we're also, we are at tabling events and events that help us hand the material and the prevention material to parenting adults. We want to teach parents and caregivers of children how to educate themselves, how to educate their children. Our message is to talk early and talk often with their kids to normalize a conversation about personal body safety.
Yes, how important is that?
Very.
What is the website?
The website is cacofbc.org, www.cacofbc.org. It stands for Children's Advocacy Center of Bristol County.
Bristol County. So folks, we'll repeat that for you, and we'll also make sure that we repeat this message throughout the week. Coming up on Thursday, Michelle, tell us what special event is happening.
Well, on Thursday, we have our 7th annual hot wing eating contest. And this is how we have traditionally kicked off our events in April. So, the last Thursday in the month of March, we have our hot wing eating contest. And it's a chance for us to engage all of our law enforcement and first responder colleagues who really partner with us when something has happened
Sure.
to a child. So we've had a very long-standing competition between Fall River and New Bedford that started off down here in New Bedford with our friends at Rose Alley. The good news is that this event has so much traction that we've had to move it to Whites of Westport in the last 3 years because hundreds flock to see their favorite law enforcement colleagues. So we've got your very own Fairhaven Police Department competing against our northern colleagues up in Mansfield. Dartmouth participates, they put a team in, Acushnet, Westport. So all of our friends and partners in law enforcement put together a 5-person hot wing eating team. It's very fun. Michael is going to be with us to do a live broadcast.
Michael Rock?
That is correct.
From Fun 107.
That's right.
Oh, that's awesome.
Right. Yeah, it's a great time. It's a great time, and we use it as as a fundraiser to help to have folks come together and help us kick off a month of activities for child abuse prevention and sexual assault awareness month.
Love the cause. The event sounds like a lot of fun. Do we participate? Well, not participate, but participate by being there and supporting it.
That is correct.
Okay.
So the event is free. It is open to the public. We do have a very small silent auction and a raffle. This is how we'll raise a little bit of revenue for to support the agency. So, there's lots of great auction items. There's kids packages, there's women's packages, there's men's packages. This is a family fun event. It's particularly fun for the kids who want to come and see either their family members or their local law enforcement jurisdiction compete against someone else. And we have newcomers this year. Our friends from the fire departments and first responders really want in on the action. So this year we have Westport Fire Department competing against Somerset. And of course we have always showcased the New Bedford Fall River competitions between our police and fire. So the New Bedford Fire Department will compete against the Fall River Fire Department. And I might add, now that I'm in WBSM territory, that New Bedford was victorious in both the police and fire last year. So they have to bring their trophies back this year and try to earn them again.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
And all the guys are just chomping away at hot wings.
Hot wings. It's a relay style.
Wow.
So the 5 of them, the first person eats, and once they get all of that chicken meat off the bone, and they're given the okay by the judge, the second person. So it's really, really
Oh,
funny.
you can't leave any meat on the bone.
No, that's right. We have
my
contest rules and
gosh.
everything for our participants. We're very official.
Michelle Loranger joining us. Where is this going to be held?
This is going to be at Whites of Westport this Thursday. It starts at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, and
So come one, come all.
and it's free.
It's free.
But we do want to support the auction, and in any way, of course, we want to support the organization.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be a lot of fun. Anything else about the event Thursday that I didn't ask that you'd like to get out?
No, just that we're really looking forward to our event again, and welcome everyone to come in and cheer on, support us. If you can't be there, but you really believe in what we're doing to help protect our county's children, go to our website and support us. You can donate on our website. Again, that's cacofbc.org. And there's the other thing I wanted to highlight is, in addition to this Thursday, we'll be working with Mayor Mitchell and having a proclamation. He is going to proclaim April as Child Abuse Prevention Month.
Tell us about that month.
Sure. Well, again, April is a nationally recognized month, and given that we are the child abuse, particularly child sexual abuse responder and service delivery system throughout Bristol County, we've partnered with our mayors in Bristol County. Mayor Mitchell is wonderfully supportive of our work. So on April 7th at 3:30 at City Hall, he will be kicking off. Again, that is open to folks that just want to come and take a stand with us.
Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Folks, your support financially, morally, your prayers for the children, very, very important. And that Michelle Loranger and this fabulous organization continues to be strengthened. Support them so that they can continue this important message. Absolutely. You are just an angel, and I mean that from my heart.
Oh, thank you, Phil.
Is there a phone number that you have? Because folks listening may want to donate to either money or to your auction.
Absolutely. So we have so much support from our local businesses that I want to, say thank you to them too. That number is 508-674-6111.
Okay, 508-674-6111. And thank you to everyone who has helped out so far. It's so wonderful to see you. You never age. I want to know your secret.
I don't know
You
about
look
that.
fabulous,
Thank
Michelle. You really do. And what you do is extraordinary. Thank you from our hearts. You also are in our prayers. Continued strength.
Thank you, Phil.
Michelle Loranger, ladies and gentlemen, who is truly not only a children's advocate, but in many cases a savior in so many of these instances. Please do support the Executive Director of the Children's Advocacy Center of Bristol County.